Hey, what's up guys? Anthony here. I'm coming at you today with a Breloom moveset today. When I was battling earlier, I went up against a Breloom and typically I don't find them very threatening. I'm like, well, Darmanitan can take this out, no problem. There's no harm done with this thing. Until I seen somebody use it in the greatest way ever. And so now I'm going to show you guys, and I think it is such a deadly move set that I'm probably going to start running Breloom now just because of how good this was. First off, we're going to start with its ability, Poison Heal. As soon as I seen that it had Poison Heal, I knew that it was going to be something bad. I mean, Poison Heal is such a good ability. So, of course, we're going to put Toxic Orb on it and go over to its stats. Now, this Breloom is a sub setup. So I'm going to put all 252 in HP to make that sub nice and powerful. And then I'm going to put the rest in speed and give it a jolly nature because I typically like to run my Pokemon really fast. I mean, if I run into a trick room, I guess that sucks, but that's what I want to do. And I guess we'll put the other 4 in like attack. So like I said, he's a sub setup, so we're going to give him substitute. Now the next thing is the fact that he gets spore. And the fact that he's pretty fast for the type of Pokemon he is. I mean, if you run into something like a Choice Scarf Garchomp or something like that, like Choice Scarf Talonflame or just Talonflame in general, you're probably gonna get outsped. But for the most part, I wouldn't put him up against anything that fast. But he can outspeed quite a few things. But that really doesn't matter because of what most people will put on him is they put Focus Punch on him because he spores, hide behind the substitute, and then sets up for a Focus Punch. This set had something I had not seen before, but was an awesome idea in my opinion. They put Rock Tomb on him, which has a 100% chance of lowering the target's speed. So he sets up the spore first off, so they go to sleep. And then he sets up a substitute. After that, Rock Tomb will start lowering that speed so that whenever they wake up, he will be able to set up a spore immediately. And I know Rock Tomb doesn't do that much damage, so it might be a slow death. But after that, you can have a choice of, after slowing them down enough to the point where Breloom will outspeed them no matter what, you can put a stab move on him now. Now, the one that I really like is Bullet Seed. I think Bullet Seed's a really good move, especially now that they have Swampert out there. Swampert is killing him. I love using Swampert now that we have Pokebank. It's amazing. He's always been one of my favorite Pokemon. But like most people you could run it with the Focus Punch again, and I mean that's a pretty good choice. I mean, hiding behind the substitute with the Spore, he could get pretty deadly that way. But I don't really see any other viable moves with him because I mean you can't use Giga Drain. He's definitely a physically offensive Pokemon. You could run Leech Seed on him and just use Rock Tomb for the damage, but or Mach Punch just for stab. But I would say Bullet Seed because there's a lot of really annoying Pokemon like especially Rotom Wash. Bullet Seed will take Rotom Wash out no problem, and that is one Pokemon that I typically have a really hard time with. Plus, you're not gonna miss, or you're not gonna like get walled out by a Ghost type. I mean, you throw out Focus Punch on him, and your Breloom set is done for. There's nothing you can do. I mean, you could Rock Tomb, but eventually you're not gonna be able to attack. You're not gonna be able to kill it. I mean, it'll take a really long time, and they could reach out of the spore or out of the sleep before you can get him to do that. So I think this is a really good set, especially with the toxic or the poison heal with the toxic orb. You get all your life back. Sustain. He's awesome, hands down. So that's my move set on Breloom, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So have a good one.